I'm just kidding. All right, well, you got your dinner if you want your dinner.
Is it ready?
Yeah, it's already ready.
I want to get home.
Yeah, but you gotta wash your hands first. Then you can eat. Let's say bye to Grandma. Arrivederci. So you gotta get it?
Yeah.
You did? Oh. Did you play fishy, fishy, cross the ocean? Cross the ocean, fishy, fishy?
Fishy, fishy, cross my ocean.
Fishy, fishy, cross the ocean. I love when you say that.
Why?
I think you're just so precious. I'm about to go get something really quick. Yes, yes, Lord, I love you. Yes, I do. I love you.
It's all.
My heart and my soul. God, I love you more than you know. I think I love you. I think I love you. I love you. What's the sign there?
Ice.
I love you.
Why?
Huh? You asking me one? I'm about to give you something. Yeah. Let's see what he gonna do. Back if I move over. I love you. Ooh, you ran that light. Ooh, you know he ran that light. I'm 30. I love you. Oh, sorry.
You probably had to.
No, a boy, stop. Them lights was on. It was not on. Don't do that. I love you.
Probably. Probably you have to do it.
No, there's no reason for that pop to run out like. I love you. Ooh.
I can't get nothing.
Yeah. Huh?
But I can't get nothing.
Why you can't get nothing?
But I can't get nothing.
What?
But I can't
Who's pinging?
get
Somebody's pinging.
nothing.
Oh. Come on, boy. Come on.
But I can't get anything.
Noah, come on. Go. Huh?
How was your day today?
My day was good. How was your day today?
Good.
It was good? You had a good day? Y'all take a guess on where we about to go? He's holding my hand. He's still at the age of 10. He's holding his mommy's hand. For now. That's all gonna stop one day.
Never.
Oh.
Even when you're real.
Yes,
real,
we are.
Even when you're real old. So gonna hold your hand.
Oh, that was so sweet, cheese. That made you kaput. Ow, wait, our hands are sticking together. Okay, you get on this side, baby. Come on. Yes. What are you doing? No, I can see you, sweetie pie.
I love you.
I love you more. I wanted the pink drink. Y'all have me wanting it now. I know it wasn't y'all. That's why you gotta pay attention.
Me too.
Remember I was talking about the pink drink? So I used my points to get the pink drink, y'all. I did. Hold on, Shmoop. Come on, baby. Oh, you all in the clear. Go ahead. Okay. Hey, boo, ski bears. Hi, yo. Hi, my loves. Hi. Who in that positive in it? Thank you, baby. Listen, who's on this positive wave with me tonight? Who is feeling good tonight? Want to take a drive by the beach for a little bit? Bye. And you can eat your chicken. Excuse me, sweetheart.
Nah, I might be in the house if I can tell.
No, no, we're not going to the house. We're about to go to the beach for a little bit. No, you can just stay at the beach for maybe like 5-10 minutes. Why not? It's a beautiful set. A boy bye. Listen, your mama ain't telling you.
I got a cramp. I don't know which one is gonna be.
So I was trying to have a nice little night out with my little one, but he wanna go home. So you know.
I don't trust these cramps.
Sometimes I just be feeling so.
That's my dad. I had them.
No, I know, but I'm saying.
Saying,
I know, but I'm saying. Like, it makes me feel bad when we gotta just be in the house because, you know. And I know I don't be wanting to be in the house. I'd rather be outside.
But I'd rather make it to the toilet quick.
No, I get it. You know, when it's a beautiful night and, you know, it's just me and my little one. We're perfectly safe. We're perfectly fine. We're not bothering nobody. You know, we got our little Starbucks little drink. You know, we just be sitting, you know, or take a little walk by the water real quick. I think that would have been really, really nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Sometimes I be feeling just so sad because I feel no, because we're always in the house, and I know, you know, you don't be want to be in the house, you know, since we ain't got no money to go nowhere or do nothing. Like I really be feeling terrible that I can't, you know, do something with him or take him somewhere. Like I feel so bad. I really, really do.
You know what makes me happy?
What?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Guess what makes you happy?
Mm-hmm.
Waking up in the right state of mind.
That's one. But it's one thing that's really important.
God.
Other bus. Something else.
Huh?
It's another thing.
Another thing. Your dad.
Another thing. You're close.
Your dad's feelings.
That but close.
Oh, your dad's happiness.
You.
I know. I know you're talking
Because
about.
he's a dad. I'm like, oh wait, is that close or not? I'm like, dad, mom, that is close.
I know you was talking about sweetie pie. I know you're talking about your mom or About your mom or Baby, I'm gonna need you to drive that BY 46321. Now, what's that nice? I love, you know, I really do love my little one. You don't want to take a ride by the beach, you know, right? No, you said no.
I know I do actually. Absolutely.
No. We can go to the house. I just, you know, when you just wish you could take your child somewhere, like, I be feeling so bad. Like, oh my goodness. Because the way with rent and stuff going up, y'all. That's crazy.
Get out now.
What? Oh, thank you. You know, I just realized my lights are not on in my car. I'm Whoa, that was too freaking close. That's why I can't stand when people come from patio, because I feel like they don't know how to drive. I had to go all the way around, you guys, just to go back inside here, which is crazy to me. Go, 'cause I'm going in here. I don't think I'm not supposed to. Go. Thank you. This is freaking crazy. Whenever I'm in a parking lot, I am always extremely cautious because I feel like there's a lot of kids that just will run out in the parking lot, and I'm like, what are you doing? Space baby to get out? You got space. I'll be trying to give you a lot of space now to get out, sweetheart. You gotta get anything from the trunk, Okay. 5 minutes, because you got 5 minutes, and then that's it. All right? And you gotta get out the car. You gotta go eat, and you gotta go wash your hands and everything. Okay? So do you guys remember I was telling y'all about the pink drink from Starbucks? Right, y'all? This is the pink drink. Pink drink that I like. I use my points.
You got nothing with the caramel crunch? Just kidding, that's not my Shaniece.
Boy, don't you laugh at.
Not that, like what you said. I didn't throw them. That's my made it up.
What?
We said, I want your drink. I just remember it's yours.
Oh, okay. No. So he's gonna go inside the house. He's gonna wash his hands. He's gonna eat. I think I'm actually gonna have him probably take a bath real quick.
I ate nothing today.
So then let's go so we can eat. So let's go. We're getting off this car right now so we go eat. Let's go. Hold on. Yes, baby. No, stop, please.
I'm telling you.
Yes, honey.
That's power, love.
That's power, love. You just remember washing hands, okay? So you can eat, baby. Honey.
It's really funny. I've been making so much food. It was so long. Just like, hi, my name is this. It's trapped right over there. We see my mom's video. It was funny too.
No, you gotta watch the news. You don't talk to me, you gotta watch the news.
I was making a noise, a water noise. I'm not gonna lie. I have to. So bad.
I don't think I'm gonna know since I don't know what in the world he over here being silly. I am his mom. I'm his mother. Hold on, give me 1 second, okay? Well, you want to see what no house for dinner? Let me show y'all.
But like 5 seconds. It's so good. For some reason, you talking water, I don't want it. But in the night, I'll get mad of water. I don't want it. Hey, but I'm proving it right now. I'm not saying I do it. I just want water, like something, like I'm not hot, but I just want water. Like, I don't have no idea why.
Seriously? Move. Okay.
It's just so crazy.
Only 101. I'm hungry. Hey, boo. I am from South Norwalk all day. Hi guys, how are you? Hope everybody is good. I'm not like hungry. I don't really be hungry. But y'all know when I do get hungry, y'all know I eat, okay? That part. Drink the food. Thank you. My lips are so dry. It's German, so I can't take it. Ooh, 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 ooh. My leg. I gotta pop. Ooh, that hurt. I'm from South Milwaukee all day. Hi, how are you? So I wanted to get on here, and if you guys would like to, I would like to. Personally, I want to finish the conversation that I was having with you guys earlier. So I kind of wanted to just like touch base. Is that glare bothering y'all from the glasses? Because it's driving me crazy. Okay. So do you guys remember how I was talking to you guys earlier about the situation, right? So what the girl did was she texted the guy, and she texted him, and she was like, "Hey, can you come over tonight and we redo last night, but just in a much better headspace?" I was like, "Oh, okay." Oh, thank you. I said, "Okay, that sounds fair, right?" So then she said that she had asked him. She said to him, what did she say to him? Oh, she said to him, that was cute. She said that she had asked him, "Hey, you know, I don't want to have a long conversation. I kind of just want to make the night about you," right? That was cute. And I was like, "Oh, okay." He has not responded to her just yet. So I said, "Listen, don't keep bothering him." I said, "Yo, thank you." Yes, baby.
Not sure real quick.
So, thank you. So, I said, "Listen, boo. I don't know. I just think that she said that she had a conversation with him last night, and she said that something that kind of, you know, when you have a conversation with somebody and something kind of just like something sticks out to you about the conversation, right? So she said something that stuck with her was he asked her, "What do you want?" Right? And she said that she told him, like, you know, "I want someone that's going to treat me like a woman. You know, I want someone that's going to know how to be a man." I was like, "Oh." I'm like, "Yo, you said that?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "What?" So then I said, "Okay, well, oh, thank you." And he was like, "Oh, it goes vice versa." So she got offended at it, and she said, "I've always treated you better than you treated me." And he was like, "I give you that." And I'm like, "Girl, I would have been like, you gotta leave." Like, you gotta go, because, and she said to him, "You know, your mother should have taught you that." I was like, when she said that she had to tell him, right, that your mother should have taught you that, I was like, and for me, it made me think like this isn't, and this is why I'm bringing this up. It made me think about men on here. You know, when you guys are always like, oh, you know, if a man is raised by a woman, he's emotional, he's emotional, he's emotional. Oh, thank you. And I'm saying to myself, you know, if this man was raised by a woman, right? Thank you. Why is it that he don't know how to treat a woman? I said, but most people will say that a man is so emotional and they have women's tendencies. I said, so if that's true, then why doesn't he know how to treat her? So I'm kind of starting to really replay a lot of things in my head, and I tell people, respectfully speaking, you can have a mother, right? And she can teach you how to be a gentleman, right? But again, when you get older, that pretty much is your decision on what you want to do. It's not about when you know, like what somebody else, you know, does some things like that. Y'all hold on, stay right. Hi, T. Hey, boo. How are you, boo? Hi, T. How are you? Can you hear me? Cause I got the earphone in. Hi, T. How are you doing? Listen, if she was here, she don't play. So if she would on that tonight, I'm letting her. I'm giving a lot of people know. One of you two are supermodels. I wish. Always some moisturizer. I stay hydrated. Wait, oh no, wait. I don't think you said anything wrong. Where am I from? I am from South Norwalk. My name is Nando. I'm drinking. I do not drink. I never drink. Where is my? Look, I need you to listen here because I need her. It's probably buddy. Hi. Everybody is saying hi. So hello. Hi guys. How are y'all tonight? Is everybody good tonight? Y'all good tonight? Oh, he's on the same page too. Double team them. Am I single? I am not. I am not. He's not playing with y'all tonight. He is with all the smoke. Hi, how are you? Hi, Lila. Give me one second. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be here on real quick. I'm not going to the bathroom. See how you in the bathroom. Hi, everybody. Hello. I was just trying to see if anybody had any questions I'd like to ask me at all. Anything? I don't know. Hi. What makes me happy? Praising God, being a mother, being a good friend, being a great daughter. I find joy in giving other people joy. Like, do y'all know what I mean by that? Thank you. Who you come from? My mama and my daddy. Hi, beautiful lady. Hi, Robert. I subscribe because you're easy. You're easily, excuse me, I apologize. Let me start from the beginning. I subscribe because you're easily the most beautiful woman I've ever seen do YouTube live. Oh, thank you. Beautiful black queen. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for sharing this. You're welcome, sir. I'm gonna give myself maybe a few more minutes and I'm gonna tell him, okay, you're just gonna have to take a bath and just go to bed. So I gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So that's that. Thank you. Appreciate you. I think, okay, so I don't know if you guys have noticed this about me. I think I've told y'all this about me. Excuse me. I don't like, if I'm outside, I don't like, okay, I was at work yesterday. Remember yesterday I worked one job, right? So this gentleman was talking to me and he pulled someone else into the conversation and I looked at him. I'm gonna read it, Bobby. Give me 1 second. And he was like, what? What's wrong? I said, I don't like when people do that. And I was like, why do you do that? He said, what? I said, why did you pull someone else into our conversation? He was like, oh, you don't like stuff like that. I'm like, I don't. Because I always feel if I'm talking to someone, I should just be talking to that one, like to that one person and not to the room. And I get, the more the merrier, but then it's more problems and I don't have time for that. I love this stream. Oh, thank you. I had a bit of a bad day. Oh, I'm sorry. And it's nice to unwind and watch something else. Thank you. Also, I'm new. Oh, no. I don't want no parts of that. Keep that shit for the birds. We don't do none of that over here. Face card. Thank you. Hi, hello. I'm new to your channel. Well, welcome to the Panda Bear family. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. Okay, where are you from? I am from South Norwalk. My love all day. Good night, good night. Are you a man or a woman? I'm confused. I don't know. What are you? girl has pretty eyes. Thank you. Who is she? I'm me. What's your sign? I don't do the sign thing, but I was born December 13th. Are you a guy? Because you are gorgeous. If you pinch me, I will say ouch. Come on, tell us. Finally, somebody with some common sense. Hi, T. And me and Nora are just fine. How are you doing today? Beautiful brunette. Thank you. Ouch. Finally, I love some of the questions. I personally don't mind answering some of the questions, but whatever. My mom with a stash. Again, respectfully speaking, I don't do the zodiac sign stuff. I don't believe in that. I'm glad that you're well. So I was born. I don't. What did everybody say that thing was again? I was born December 13th. I don't know what that thing is. I do apologize. Can you cook? I definitely can cook. Yes, I can. Let me tell y'all. So yesterday I was having a conversation with somebody, and he was like, "Whoever become my girl, that's going to consist of cooking, washing my clothes, ironing my clothes." I said, "Motherfucker, you think you got a goddamn maid?" I said, don't. And you know what the funny thing is, you guys? I'm actually, thank you, T. I appreciate you. Both are beautiful. Aww. I do lean more so towards that. Oh, that's what's up. Me, you, and Kiva. It's her. Love her. Love you, Kiva. Wherever you at, baby. We love you. You know I gotta give you a shout out, boo. Beautiful spirit, woman, body, mind, soul. I love her. Or say I love me some Kiva, boo. And Miss Leah, love you, boo. Thank you, T. Appreciate you, love. So 2 days ago. Oh no, that's sad. Sorry to hear that. Um, I do believe that being with someone and you are a woman. Oh, thank you, T. That when you are a woman, I do think that there are things that you should just automatically do. Don't judge me now, but I do believe a woman should cook. A woman should clean. A woman should run her man's, shower water for him. I also think she should get his pajamas out. I think she should rub his feet. I think whenever he taps on her shoulder, I think she should roll over. There are certain things that I am just willing to be, I think, overly submissive to, which might be a little scary for some people, but certain things like that don't bother me. It don't bother me. I don't mind the cooking and the cleaning and the ironing the clothes and the washing the clothes and I don't know, I just stuff like that, because I like doing stuff like that. I always feel like clean house, you feel better. Thank you, T. And I don't know, because I feel like a man goes out and he deals with the world. So I always say, I think at least when you come home, you should have a nice hot meal on the table. Kids' homework should be done. House should be clean. His outfit for work for the next day should already be in the closet. The clothes should be folded and washed and put together. Dishes should be done. Kitchen is clean. That's just me. I would be Bergeron. No, T, not him. It's this thing that me and him do. Hold on. Wait, no. Wait. Wait, see if you could get Rico King back. So it's this thing. And like when he comes on, he'll do that, and it's this song I'll sing. So not him. She timed out the wrong person, not him. Wait. Hold on. You still there? She didn't know, so I'm gonna apologize on her behalf. She thought you were telling me to brush my teeth, so I'm gonna apologize for her. it's it's a song. Hold on, y'all. You cool? Sorry, I didn't know what was inside the bathroom because I'm drinking all that damn water. I keep telling him to stop. No, it. She. Listen, I told y'all, her and Miss Leah, well, them two. Don't let Miss Leah be here with T, because baby, I don't think nobody will be able to talk to me. I swear, if I ever get famous, they my bodyguards. I don't give a damn. Those two are my bodyguards, okay? And Key gonna be my personal assistant. But like, come on, Key. Period. And KM, alright with me. KM and Key gonna be my personal assistants. I'm like, come on, y'all. You don't gotta do no work. We gonna go eat some food. Come on, y'all. I'm like, come on, y'all. Listen, T and Miss Leah, they will be my bodyguards because them two, they don't play. they, that's why when they get on here and they start, I'll be like, no, I'll be afraid they gonna cuss me out one day. Why? You see, she go hard for me. That's why I'm telling y'all, when people, like, when y'all argue on here, especially if it's like T or Miss Lee or Kiva or even Motion in the Ocean, I'll be like, or even Izzo, I'll be like, nope, let me do it. Y'all sit back, relax, I got you. Don't even entertain them. Let me do it for y'all. Because y'all go hard for me, I'm going hard for y'all. So it's this song that, because one day I was talking about like how I could make a song out of anything. And then I think, what was the, it was either I was singing it or I think he put that. Rico King had put that, and then I just was like, Bajonti, 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 Bajonti. So like when he does that, he's entering the chat in a minute of sing this song, boo. I'm like, Bajonti, Bajonti. So it's nothing against me. It's just me and his little thing, right? How like when Jalissa come on, right? Oh my goodness, like when she come in, it's like everybody just be trying to go at her. I be like, oh no 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 no, y'all not going at my baby girl. Even with Miss Leah, right? Now with Miss Leah, she will try to give them a chance, but like the first smart thing, forget it, cause that's definitely depends on what they say, cause she's not on board. My phone keep pinging. So that's just me and his little thing. It's never no disrespect towards me or my little one. So me and Rico King, we right here. We cool. What do I do for fun? Get something to drink from Starbucks? It's kind of like after I became a mom, I kind of just forgot about what I do for fun. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always including my son in something, and that's sure because I'm a mother. So, okay. Something that I like to do for fun is I like to cook dinner, but I actually like to take my time. I'm not AI. I'm a real human being. Hi Matthew. And I really like cooking dinner when I can take my time. Because I know usually if I'm cooking dinner, I'm probably trying to wash all the clothes, get the clothes, sort the clothes, you know, have the stove be heating up, or like the oven heating up, or the grease heating up. My favorite thing that I would love to do is to actually be able to sit down, right? Oh, thank you. I would love to sit down and be able to just, okay, sort the clothes out, like take my time. Or for me, cooking dinner. Oh, she put my cash up here. Thank you, T. Oh, I'm gonna pin it. That's for if anybody wants to send something to the cash app, you can. If not, you don't have to. T just did it. I didn't ask her. I didn't even know she was gonna do it. So if you want to hit it up, you definitely can, because y'all could totally help me with school supplies. Your girl is not against it, and I'm not even being funny. Seriously. But anyway, for me, I really would want to sit down one day and just, you know, season my food nice and good and actually take my time. right? I really, really freaking will love that one day, okay? Because my mom said a few days ago, oh, thank you. She's like, when was the last time you had a home cooked meal? I'm like, I don't know. Because I'm here, I'm there, I'm there, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Who's sleeping in the other room? Well, I know the person that's standing right in front of me, in the back of me, to my left and to my right, is Jesus Christ himself. Because I believe in the Father and the Holy Ghost and the Holy Spirit all day. And my little one, my 10-year-old, who's almost taller than me, right, is the next meal that I want to cook, honestly, is a nice steak, right? I want to do a nice steak. I want to do a baked potato, and I want to do some, I was even trying to do something like chicken teriyaki. I wanted to do some chicken teriyaki. I really just want to take my time. I do. And I think, I don't even know the next day at all. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Stanley. So that's what I would really love to do. You know, when you just want to, oh, thank you, Martin. But yeah, so let me tell you about the conversation that I was having yesterday. So me and the dude was talking, and he was saying how he wants his woman to do that. For me, again, please hear me when I say this. I don't mind. And y'all know how I always say, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I don't know, because listen. Wait, that's you, T? Wait, you did that? Wait, I'm so confused. Because I don't know about this letter stuff, so I don't know. But wait, T, that was you? I'm getting confused. Was that you, T, that did that? Because T said that's me, Amanda Cash App. So was that you? I'm sorry, I'm getting confused. Thank you for that. I don't know what that button was for, but thank you. Oh, thank you. Wait, why is your name Stanley on there then? Wait, hold on. Thank you, T. I appreciate it. I don't need, you know what, girl? We going with you, Chocolate Stanley, tonight. Thank you. I'll make sure it all comes out and say thank you. Because I was like, wait, what happened? Well, I mean, you are a fine, chocolate, beautiful woman. So, to period, pool. So, it's this song that I like, right? And it's called, I don't know if the artist name is Harvest Moon. But it's Harvest Moon and it's called Poolside, and y'all know I love me a nice beat. So when the song come on, I be like 3 times for the kids in the background, 3 times for the kids in the background, 3 times for the kids in the background. Like I don't know, it's this thing I do. So I was on the highway. It was me, my mom, and Noah. Oh, thank you, T. Share it. You need to get your girl like share it. Hi, right? So mind you, if y'all notice, I say 3 times for the kids in the background, but I only go something about them left-handed people. Like, I feel like 3 times for the kids in the background, 3 times for the kids in the background. Like, and my mom was like, "Why are you saying 3 and you snapping twice?" I said, "Mom, leave me in my left hand zone." Okay, she was like, "That don't make sense." I was like, "Leave me alone." She was like, "You should say 2 times for the kids in the background." I was like, "No, 3 times for the kids in the background." I said, "It just, I don't know. I just don't judge me." That was random, but I like it. Right? So let's get back to what I was saying. Sorry, I went off topic. So, okay, let me ask y'all a question. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. So now I'm reading a book on Instagram. I just came to it. It's so funny because Noah had asked me, I think Friday morning, which was yesterday. I'm getting my days confused. He said, Mom, what happened if we didn't have gravity? I said, baby, our foot would never touch the ground. I did have a good day. So let me ask, I'm going to ask you a question. Okay? Y'all got to give me a yes or no. I know somebody going to explain it. I already know. So I want to know, if you were dating, no, okay, this question is for, I'm going to, okay, it's for both genders, okay? I want to know, my fellas, and for all my ladies, my beautiful ladies. Sorry, fellas, but you know my ladies is beautiful, period. Thank you, right? So I want to know, would you date a barber? Give me a yes or no. I'm going somewhere with this. I'm not going to take forever. I promise I'm not going to take all your time. Smash that like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So I want to know, y'all, I'm all over the place. Don't judge me. See, did I say thank you for what you said? Thank you, boo. Thank you, my beautiful, gorgeous black woman. Period. Love you. All day. So I want to know, would you guys date a barber? Fellas, would you date a woman that's a barber? I don't know if that's what she's calling. And ladies, would you date a barber? Oh, thank you, Jelly 4RM904321. Boom. And female hair barber, yes. Okay, so pleasant gift. I love that. I love that name that you guys said yes. I want to know who else on here would date a barber, regardless of if it's a man or a woman. Tell me yes or no. I'm going somewhere with this. Just bear with me. The only person that would know that answer, honey, is my man. You look like it too. You do. Oh. Okay, so RB Juice said too many opportunities to cheat. Hold on. You also said I would date any profession if I like the person, but barber wouldn't be my preference for her occupation. So now I want you to elaborate just a little bit more on what you mean by that. The chance of cheating goes up generally based on the opportunities available. I would, as long as he's a good man and a human being. Repeat the question. So the question was, would you date a barber? And I'm going somewhere with this for y'all. Time for the kids in the background. Oh my gosh, now that song is stuck in my head. I gotta get a little bit. Oh my goodness, that song. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that song is okay. So now I want to know, do you think that being a barber, hold on, y'all, it consists of having two phones? Don't worry, no, there is nobody inside that bedroom. My son, listen, anything, the slightest thing that is out of whack in my home, my son is going to be like, no, what is that? And I tell you, my son is so observant. It is crazy how observant my son is. My son will notice something before I notice it sometimes. I I've dated him before. I didn't have a child at the time, but he was an amazing father to his son. Oh, that was very, very sweet. I want to know, would you date him even if he's had, let's try this again. Do you guys think that being a barber consists of having two phones when the same messages pop up on both? Pause it, you said?
Pause it.
I can mute it. Why would you eat? You didn't even really eat the chicken.
It's like done.
I'm eating the rest. You got more in there.
I'll take it like a blue bag.
No, not that. So,
I said. I said.
I'll just stay for a little bit longer. It's fine. It's Saturday night. I'll give you a little bit of leeway tonight, which I usually don't do. You're crack behind. So, let's make a nice home cooked meal. I really would. But do you guys think that being a barber consists of having two phones? Or no? I don't know. Something is on Noah's leg. I don't know what is on his leg. I don't know where it came from. Okay, so y'all are saying that barbers do need two phones, okay? I'm asking for a reason. So y'all say yes. Do you guys think that a barber can be faithful to one woman? And be real. I'm gonna take time to walk in clinic close tomorrow. I gotta get that. I don't know what the hell is on my son, but I gotta get that looked at. So, do you guys think that... Oh, damn, I didn't even see that. Sorry, y'all, my phone wasn't even on. Yes, they can. Yes. Stop hogging all the cute. Leave some for the rest of us. Okay. So, how would you feel? I'm gonna give you guys a scenario. And I want y'all to just, for tonight, I want y'all to play along with me tonight with this one. How would you feel if who's, can I use a guy on here? I need to use a guy on here. Okay. Unless I'm hungry. So let's say if I'm dating a barber, right? And his client walks in with her son, and she's being too friendly. Okay. I remember I play along. I want to see how y'all respond to this, right? Because it's gonna go to a question that I asked y'all before, but I want to know y'all response to this one. And his girl, looks at him in a manner of, yo, you see me sitting here. You need to say something to her. Now, who do y'all think should say something in that moment? Should he say something like, yo, my girl right here, I'm gonna need you to respect that, or you're gonna have to go to somebody else? Or does she say something since she's a woman and say, hey, no, excuse me, you're being a little too friendly with my man and it's making me uncomfortable? I want to know. There's a reason why I'm asking. So play along for a second. So who should speak up, him or her? Ooh, but if you're in his setting, mm-hmm, bingo. Now I want to know, oh, huh? Neither one of them should in that moment. It's unprofessional. Save it for a later conversation. What? It matters about business. It's business, never personal. I would totally go to New York, but I ain't got no damn money. Y'all think y'all using my points? But y'all thought this was a joke? Okay. Now I want to know if the roles were reversed. Now who should say something? If her client walks in and the dude is being too friendly, should she say something, or now should her man say something? Same setting, same scenario, rules are reversed. Now what? You sound like my sister. My sister be like, I'm checking my temperature all day. I be like, oh, good luck. Oh, okay, he says she should if she respects him. Okay, I just want to see. She got to say something. I'll be on standby to make sure everything stays kosher and professional. Nah, nobody should stop the money. I'm loving this. Like, I'm like a damn dork over. I feel like a fucking kid in a candy store having this conversation with y'all. You're so pretty. Oh, thank you, babes. Appreciate it. I love you. Hello, Amanda. Speaking of myself, I'm very pretty. Some. Sorry. Some clients be extra friendly with the barbers to get discounts on haircuts. What the for their kids? That's crossing the line of business as well. If it's business, not personal, talk about it at a later date because a lot of clients might seem like that. There she is, and good evening. What up? As a man, I'm not saying going to get. As a man, I'm not saying going to get bent out of shape unless I see my woman. Wait, as a man, I'm not saying going. As a man, I'm not. See? Wait. Reciprocating the energy. Wait. As a man, I'm not saying going to get bent out of shape unless I see my woman. Reciprocating the energy he's getting, and even than me and her going to have that conversation outside of the job. I think you meant as a man, I'm not. Wait, am I slow? As a man, I'm not saying. I think you mean I'm going to get bent out of shape unless I see my woman. Reciprocating the energy. If it's professional, dude shouldn't be flirting, so he needs to check that. No. I didn't say if he flirts. I said if his client flirts, not him. I said her. Or they could just learn to give the stiff arms to overly flirtatious clients to the point they understand it isn't respected. Because I was like, wait, I think he meant I'm not going to get bent out of shape. That's why I kept going back. I was like, wait. Thank you. No, you're fine. Somebody just said women don't flirt, men do. Yeah, that's a damn lie. Because a woman will flirt like a motherfucker. Okay. As I got older and I learned how to do it, but what? Let me. Anyway. I caught myself. I caught my mother. Wait, with the what? With the same energy, address the behavior right then and there, so we will not be in attack. See, I like that. I like that energy, see? No, they were talking to their kids. It's fine. But listen, I get it. I don't drink Kool-Aid. I don't. That part. You lose a client, that's okay. Respect is respect. I agree with you. Oh boy, bye. Listen, we don't mess with nothing evil over here, okay? Everybody over here is still prayed up in the Holy Spirit and the Father God. We are covered by the Holy Spirit and the Holy Ghost. I don't know what y'all doing. In the blood of Jesus. We don't play with none of that over this way. Well, see, that's my thing. Right, praise God. Don't hear. We don't play that. Who is behind you? Let me tell you something. And this is a no laughing matter. Y'all know how they say, you know what, don't got no name? But baby, you better be able to aim. Y'all catch my drift. Don't let the cute face fool you. Okay? Shout out to Jesus. I know that's right. Praise God and too with that part. They say Blink don't got no name. Period. Don't. Yeah. So I wanted to see how everybody I'm like period. There's no mace, there's no pepper spray, something different. And I'm a good girl. I just wanted to see how everybody see. Now we're having a conversation. This is what I wanted. Okay. Jesus saw it with this way, Mookie. I know that's right, Mookie. Period. Right? Oh, thank you. Even though my daddy not black, but thank you. This is what I like. This is the life that I like. I like this. I like having a conversation like this because it's the flow of a conversation. So now I'm jumping right back into it. I have personally been in barbershops and have seen women be a little bit too over like touchy or like huggy and things like that. And I'm just like, in my mind, I'm like, I wonder if this man got a girl. Because if he do, he ain't saying nothing to her. So I kind of want to know, how do you, this is where I say rejection plays a huge part in things, because just like someone said on here, when you reject people, sometimes they really, like they, oh my goodness, like they really start bugging, right? Which I don't think it's called for. I think everybody gets rejected in life somewhere, some way, somehow. You know what I'm saying? It's not that big of a deal. But it's like, how do you, in your mind, walk into a place of business and say, okay, well, I'm going to flirt to try to get a discount for my something. Or I'm going to flirt because I'm going to try to get this man number. Mind you, even if you go in a setting, right? You know how many people, and like I have witnessed this person for myself. I walk into a room, right? Right? I walked into a room. Thank you, T, because I knew you was going to do it. I walked into a room where you wouldn't think that anything was happening. But then, like, I walked outside, and that same man and that same woman are not arguing. But they're not arguing inside, they're arguing outside. Like, I literally walked by people's cars, and I've heard them say, the client was a little bit too friendly, you should have said something. And, like, I've heard men say to women, I'm just here to work, so I'm not paying it no attention. So if it makes you feel away, then maybe we can't be together. How do you... I would. Y'all know I don't got no problem keeping it real with that. They, this is, I used to talk to him, like, what we doing? I'm listening before my man even walked through that door, okay? He's gonna know who, what, when, where, why. Let me tell you something. Last night I had just asked no, like, y'all know I don't mind keeping it $150 all the way, alright? I'm like, but for me, I would have that, y'all know I'm a face to face, so I'll be like, all right, babe, have a seat. So before you even get your haircut, this is such and such. I used to kick it with him, whatever. Till we still gonna walk together. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I mean, I don't mind. Cause there's nothing wrong with being honest. Like what this was. I think that, okay, so now I'm gonna ask y'all a question, right? Let's say keep it a hundo. As they say, keep it a thou, keep it a buck, right? So let's say if a man came over your home, and I don't got no problem with telling me, oh, this is such and such. Sitting, I like for everybody to have a name, so face and face their name. Please hold my son allergies are acting up. Give me 1 second, I'm sorry. Hold on. And I'm about to give him his medicine. Hold on. So hold on. So I want to know when a man, okay, let's say if let's say if you and a man are being intimate and you guys aren't really, remember the incident that I was telling you about earlier, right? About like the dude and the woman and all that. Hold on, right? Not the worst day ever. You be fine. His allergies are kicking his behind. No, my allergies act up so bad at night. It's terrible. So I gave him some Benadryl. So by 10 o'clock he should be asleep. I know they have the Benadryl that does not make kids drowsy. I usually will give him that one, but I gave him the one that is gonna put him to sleep, because in the middle of the night when he wakes up and the allergies are really, really bothering him in the morning, if you only knew what I've been feeling on the inside. So let's say if, you know, oh, thank you. Me and a woman are dealing with each other for 6.5 years, going on 7. They go to be intimate. She tells him no, because I'm not about to get played like a fiddle. So they have a conversation. He goes to be intimate with her. She tells him no, somebody will not respond for you because you play me too much. So he says to her, in the midst of them trying to be intimate, he says to her, I need you. He's never said to her before, I need you, right? That doesn't move her. She clearly says to him, don't give me that shit. I said, oh, she's tired of your ass. I said, she's tired of your ass. Deep down though, she just seriously cares about this man so much, and it's hard for her. Like, it's really, really hard for her. So, and he told her, he was like, you know, I want you to want me just as much as I want you. And she looked at him, she was like, I know you're not serious. After all this time I've been dealing with you, you don't think that I want you every time I see you? You don't think you make me... Every time I see you, I was like... This man told this woman, I need you. What do you guys think? Do y'all think that these two genuinely... Oh no, this is the thing though. Her body was, when he first tried to be intimate with her, her body was responding, but her body was responding like extremely. When I tell you, baby girl was... like, just the sight of this man, her body just instantly started responding. But so she was like, she said she had to get up. So she said she went to the bathroom and she was like, you know, she had to, whew, like, girl, oh, wait a minute. Like, as a woman, listen, as a woman, when you, y'all, god damn it. It is something about a man presence, a man statement, he smell good. Okay? So she had to literally tell herself, like just this, like this man just fucking does something to this girl. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you okay? This man does not even understand the sight of this man makes this girl. It don't make no motherfucking sense. Okay? When I tell y'all this woman is so like attracted to this man, and he's taller and he bit. Okay. So she was like, she told him that she needed a minute because they were in the midst of becoming one, but she got scared and she stopped it. Mind you, her body is responding to him. Her body is responding, right? Her mind, her body, her spirit, her soul, like she just wanted to give her to him. Like she literally wanted to become one with this man, right? Literally. But she was like, no. She stopped. She stopped. And she was like, I need a minute. And he asked her, where are you going? She said, I need a minute. He was like, where are you going? She said, I'm going to the bathroom. She literally had to mentally make herself stop responding, right? She said she was in it for maybe about a good 2 minutes. Because she had to really get, her thoughts together. So they ended up having the really long conversation, right, and everything. So she texted him twice tonight, and he didn't respond. Okay? And she FaceTimed him, and he didn't respond. So she asked me, she asked me, thank you. She asked me, did she do something wrong? I said, no, you didn't. And she was afraid of something like this happening. And after they have their conversation, I guess he wanted her to feel more comfortable and more confident for them to be one. And I can respect that they had a conversation. I can. But my thing is, okay, so she texts you twice, right? And you don't reply, you don't respond, you do nothing. She FaceTime you, you don't answer. After this girl just got done telling you, right, that these are things that she wanted from you. I know you're not serious. You serious? Like, I don't. So now she said she doesn't know how to feel. I said, listen, you didn't do nothing wrong. So the question that she asked me was, when he said to her, I need you, she said, do you think that he meant it, or do you think he was just saying that? I said, honestly, y'all been dealing with each other for so long. Shockingly speaking, I'm gonna say in his defense, I really do think that he cares about her. I do. And it's clearly obvious she cares about him. Duh. Right? That's my point though. She just didn't want to hear sweet little nothings with no reaction behind it. And that's what she was saying, you know, that's why she stopped herself when they first started to become one, because she said she didn't want that. So she literally got up, got her she got her body together, and she said, I'm not gonna do this unless we are really in this. She said, because I'm not gonna do it. And I can respect her for that, and I have to say, I do respect him for even answering, you know, and having the conversation with her. I do. My thing is though, the next day you don't answer her text message. You don't even pick up your FaceTime. You just prove her point. But in some strange way, she's like, okay, is it me I told her? No, it's not you. It's not you, because you sat there and had like a 2-hour conversation with this man about what you wanted. And in a day, he proved that, okay. You lost weight, still slim, head, adorable nose, gotta go working. Who lost weight? You calling me fat? Sounds like a smart woman. You're so naturally beautiful. Thank you. So I told her, I said, listen, don't blame yourself. I said, so when you shut your body down, you knew why you were doing it. And the thing for me that bothers me in her situation is that she really, you know how I always tell y'all, some women really will just, and I don't want to say that she's gonna settle, but she really does care for him and about him, and she does. And again, it's obvious, right? I said, how the fuck you don't even make it for a month in 24 hours? And mind you, she told him, hey, you know, text me when you get home. But he got home at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I said, so, you know, if he went to sleep when he got home, I said, I get that. But I said, damn, you couldn't shoot her a text message like, hey, you know, good morning. You know, I made it home. I'm sorry I didn't text you. I fell asleep. I'm like, it's really not, like, I don't, am I tripping? Cause my lips are dry, baby. Listen.
So isn't that a good thing?
No, not when my lips is dry. It's not a good thing. Are you about to go to bed soon, okay? You about to say your prayers and use the bathroom and everything, okay? My son said, why you put this on? I said, because my lips are dry. He said, isn't that a good thing? I'm like, no. But I'm like, I feel bad. I do. Because it's like, like, what are you doing? I don't know. Oh my goodness, like, I feel so bad. I don't like feeling bad for people because it's like, come on, seriously, I don't understand. That's like the day I took my mom. But this is my thing, right? I'm not trying to be funny or disrespectful, but there's no way a man gonna tell me he knows how he wants his woman to come in, right? And how he wants her to be submissive and all these things. But you're not treating her like a man so she can be these things that you want her to be. If you're gonna ignore her text messages and not pick up her FaceTime call, now when she don't answer yours, and it's not even at this point, she was like, you know what, it's not even a tip for tat, it's just more so of, I'm just done. I said, well, I can't blame you. I said, you already got the situation with the friend saying something. Like I told y'all, remember, it was me and it was her. Remember, I was telling y'all our situations were damn near similar. Hers got a little bit more, like, crazier than mine did, though. And I was like, you know what, at this point, I can't blame you. But y'all also gotta remember, though, she did tell him, hey, there are 3 men that are on my tail. So if you do not get it together, I'm out. I said, well, shit, what can you possibly say? And then he said to her, oh, well, if that's what you want, well, then go ahead. She said, well, if I'm here with you, what does that tell you? I'm like, well, I don't know. I just don't get it. If you're going to tell a woman that you need her, right? My whole thing is, no. She loved this man. Okay? She does. And he asked her, he was like, well, what do you want? And she was like, I want a serious committed relationship with you. I want to meet people. I want to go places with you. I want to do things with you. I want to become one with you. I'm like, so how do y'all have a whole damn near like 2-hour conversation? And this is the response after. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, if he felt like that was too much pressure, then why ask her, what is it that you want? I'm asking you, and the thing that, you know how like some people, and that's what I'm saying. I said to her, like, yo, you were honest. So, I don't understand. I said, so, he don't want to talk about the things that had happened, right? And I said, okay, I'm having an issue with that. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to be all the way real. I don't respect the man that either causes something or says something and don't want to sit there and talk about it. I said, because I hate one of my friends is like that. I can't. When I tell y'all, I have walked away from this man so many times. Like, I literally walked off. I remember one time I was at a stop and I was talking about like things that he used to do. His response was, oh, well, why you want to talk about that? I said, because we never talked about it. I said, I'm not going to sit here and let you just keep thinking, oh, well, we don't got to talk about what happened, and you could leave for months at a time and then come back and then think everything is cool. We're not doing that. I said, because the same way you want to talk about the future and have a future, I said, in order sometimes to have a future, sometimes you got to fix the past, meaning not fix things that happen, but sometimes you gotta talk about it. You gotta talk it out, you gotta talk it through in order to go through the fire. But how the hell do you expect to go through the fire? You can't go over it, you can't go around it, you gotta go through it. So sometimes you gotta have those conversations. And this is where I say, right? This is where you gotta be able to have a man and a grown-ass woman that know how to have these tough conversations. Oh, I don't want to talk about that, it happened so long ago. I don't give a damn. If we never talked about it, I'm not gonna sit here and let you play in my face. Because I guarantee you, if she would have did something, if she would have slept with somebody, he would have been pissed. Hold on. Right? So I was like, okay, so y'all had this 2-hour conversation, and then the next day this is what he do. And now mind you, sometimes she was like, he will say, oh, I'm sorry, I just seen this. And this is what makes me go back to the 2 phone situations, right? If you have 2 phones and you always carry 2 phones, how are you not getting the messages? I told her, I said, let me tell you something, don't even sit here and try to even figure it out. I said, because at this point, this is figured out enough, right? So I'm like, no. I'm like, if you have 2 phones, right? Why is it that strategically you're not seeing it? That doesn't make any sense to me, right? And I tell people that, I said, listen, I don't give a damn who you are. I said, I do think that a closure conversation sometimes is definitely meant to be had. I said, now sometimes some people could say, you know what, hell with it, I don't want it, I don't care, and they can walk away from it. Because they're tired of trying to have something that you clearly not healed on just yet. And that's cool. But it's like, yo, don't do that to her. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that men, and I'm gonna keep it above with y'all, like men have this I don't know what the hell y'all got, but if a man even thinks that another man is touching his woman, this man will lose his motherfucking mind. But y'all think a woman is supposed to sit here and accept y'all sleeping with other women because you're not emotionally attached. Last time I checked, the same thing that you was putting inside me, you put inside her. So I'm not understanding. There is no excuse. Don't do that. We're not doing that. No, okay? No. Like if a man even, and then for a man to even sit here and say, oh well, we wasn't exclusive, so if you would have done somebody else, motherfucker, you're lying. You know. Listen, for my personal situation, a man touched my leg and this man lost his mind. So if you don't think a man not finna stay on lose his motherfucking, because he think that it don't inside his, that he would, you're lying. Thank you. Oh, we're not exclusive, so you could have did what you wanted. Boy, stop. Because if you even think that some shit like that is happening, boy, who you fooling? Besides yourself, boo. Because it ain't me, boo. No, like, you see what I'm saying? But I don't understand, why do men really sit up here and think that it's okay for them to just deal with a woman? Let another man even shake her hand, hug her. You cool or no? Like, you straight? like I had a dude tell me. So I was having a conversation with a dude one day, right? No, my excuses is the trash, right? So one day I had a guy tell me. No, one day I asked the guy. I was like, what did I say to him? Oh, I said so. Oh, I kind of started to pay him attention a little bit, and I was like, yo, I've noticed something about you is, the first time I said it, I worded it wrong. I said, I noticed that you don't like men being around you. He was like, I don't like men being around me. I said, I'm sorry. I said, I noticed that you don't like men being around your woman. He was like, what? You know what? Or want all these you know what around a woman that I'm dealing with. I said, but you hug women. I said, you talk to women. I said, so I'm confused. Why is that okay for you, but it's not okay for somebody else? Stop it. Let's stop. Yeah, I am not single. So can we just stop asking? Cause I'm not. Like I'm far from single, maybe. But it's not even that. You can't sit here. Thank you. You can't even sit there and say to a woman that you don't. Okay, so if a man says to me, I don't want a woman. No, I'm sorry. I don't want a man. Okay, if he says things that he feels that are disrespectful, right? If a man touches me and I don't respond to him in that manner, I remember I had a conversation with somebody like this not too long ago. Never forget it. And he was like, a man should never be comfortable enough to touch you. And you should never just sit there and let him. I said, so let me ask you a question. I said, didn't I already tell you before that I had to verbally argue with men before? So he was like, oh, well, why are you bringing that up in this situation? I said, because if I'm telling you, I don't want to argue with the man, first of all, in public, first of all, in front of a bunch of other men, I don't want to do none of that. I said, so I'm not doing it. Like, I'm just not doing it. So, he felt the way. He was like, it's disrespectful. I'm like, but again, though, I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna stick to. This is when I think something is disrespectful. If I'm a man and if I tell my homeboy like, yo, I'm talking to Shorty, right? Hear me out. And then Shorty come back in and then you go to touch her again. Now, me being a man, now I'm gonna say something to you. I just told you I was talking to this young lady. Don't touch her. But my thing is, I think, well, some men don't care, but I do think that some men have enough respect to be like, oh, my fault. I didn't know you was talking to Shorty. I apologize. Whatever. And then, like, the next time he see her, instead of him touching her with a gesture of hello, he just might be like, oh, what up, or hey. It'll just be a verbal hello, not a physical hello. But I just think that that's just, ugh, that should drive me out. What the fuck is this? I keep telling people, I do think that sometimes you cannot get mad at somebody for something, honestly speaking, that they don't know. If I don't know that I'm, like, if I don't know, hi Eric, if I don't know that somebody is talking to somebody, right, and I flirt as a woman, right, I don't think a woman can be like, oh my goodness, this and that, right? Now, mind you, she could say, hey, that's my man, please don't do that. Cool. Again, I didn't know. But then if I do it again, then I think this time around she has some more reason to come a little bit more aggressive. Because first of all, you can't sit here and say that you didn't know because I just told you that that's my man. So what are you doing? Like, do y'all understand where I'm coming from and what I'm saying? But I just don't think that it's fair that a man can sit here and boink anything that he wants and anybody he wants. But then as soon as a man even thinks something is going on, they ready to sit there and lose their damn mind. And I'm just like, I don't understand. If this girl would have slept with somebody when y'all wasn't talking, she would have been every name in the book besides the name Jesus Christ gave her. And I'm like, yo, hey boo, it's crazy. I'm like, I said she would have been a 3 or 4 of a 5, 6, 7, A, B, C, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, 3. She would have been everything. She would have been everything. But you sit here and you tell her, oh yeah, I did. So now she telling you it's 3 dudes on her behind. So now your response is, oh, well, is that what you want? You're trying to be funny. And now you're saying she's being combative. No, you're being in the smartest. Like, what are we talking about? Seriously. Miss Leah is here. Hi, Miss Leah. How are you, babes? I see that. Miss 101. How's your family? How's your grandma? How's your mommy? How are you? And did you get any sleep? Because I know you are not a morning person, even though I know it's night. How are you? Hi. Of course. Hello. You're here. Why would I not? Okay, Miss Leah. T is in the building. T. Miss Leah is in the building. Ladies, please say hi to each other, because both of you ladies are my moderators. Oh, thank you, Mama. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papi. How do you say it in Spanish? Papi, Papa. I don't know how y'all say it. But thank you. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Flashy tech. Why is your... Okay. Yep. Oh, that's right. Miss Leah T said hello. So I don't know. So now let me ask y'all a question. Do you guys think that he's going to text her in the morning saying, oh, hey, sorry, I didn't see this? Or is that what y'all think? I think so. Me, she, her. I do. Oh, I'm sore. Oh, man. Told y'all. Look, Miss Leah already on it. I told y'all. When these two get together, I told y'all, T and Miss Leah are my bodyguards, okay? These are my bodyguards. I don't care what nobody say, because these two beautiful ladies, they don't play when it comes to Tutu and Amanda, period. I love these ladies. Ooh, God bless y'all. Oh, wait, is Jelly leaving? I'm sorry, I'm just over here yapping. Thank you for showing us the support that you know. Please hit the like button and rate and enjoy the show. Girl, at this point, I think everybody is surviving, floating. Seriously. Aww, I love you girls. I do. You see, like, do y'all see this? This is what y'all do, okay? When a model face and smile, ooh, I would be work. Damn, I wish. Damn. Well, not an angel, because I'm still alive, so we just, still. I am William. How are you doing? I am. But that's what we were talking about. So I want to know, do you guys think that he's going to text her tomorrow? This is my thing. Right? Oh, listen, I love when you're on here, especially when I see you block somebody. I'll be like, there she go. I'll be like, there she go. I still haven't heard from Kiva, so I'm hoping and praying to God that she is okay, because this is not like her. Oh, I don't, Miss Leah. Okay, so Miss Leah and T. No, you were on here earlier, T. Miss Leah, do you know Triple J, Miss Leah? I'm not quite sure if you remember him. Listen, your girl is taking all day. Okay? Oh, sorry, y'all. Oh. Taking all day. Oh, Lord. Help my life. Thank you, Miss Leah, because nothing is there. Period. But Miss Leah, do you know Triple J? I think you... I'm not sure if you do. I know Kiva knows him. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to... I can't remember, but... For everybody that does not know, Triple J just came back home from the military. Oh, I don't even know what happened to him. I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? Like, where are my babies? I'm feeling away. But if you're on here, when he's on here, as if he's also a moderator, and he just got back home from Iraq. I think it was, from the military. So he just came home from overseas and he is visiting his mom. I don't know if he's still with his mom, but I definitely had to give him a shout out again because, you know, literally thank you for your service, because what you do, baby, I couldn't do that. So I hope that him surprising his mother was the best thing. I actually put a welcome home on here for him, and it was like, and I had added him on here. So if you guys have not checked out his page, go check out his page. Ooh, he's right here. I literally just spoke you up. Hi. I literally just spoke you up. That's crazy. Hi. See? Listen, I told you I give you all the respect in the world. He's right here, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody say hi to Triple J. He just came back home from the military. Okay. Was it yeah, military, I think. Literally, I literally, yo, wasn't I just talking about Triple J? Wasn't I literally just, okay, y'all, give it to me. Wasn't I just talking about him, saying how he just came home, he was in Iraq, he was overseas, and he was visiting his mom today? Didn't I just say that? Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me, because y'all know I literally, give it to me. Give it to me. I literally was just talking, that is crazy. That is nuts, Papa. Literally, I was literally just telling them how you just got back home. Oh my goodness, y'all, don't do that. Oh my God. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I want to know, how did it go with your mom? And T, yeah, you know Triple J. So Miss Leah, this is Triple J. Triple J, this is Miss Leah. Okay? You would, listen. You a whole lot more than just a genie in a bottle. You are a blessing. You are amazing. Okay, thank you. Like, y'all don't even really genuinely understand. Like, I'm gonna give it to y'all. I really am. KM, Triple J, Miss Leah, T. Did I say KM? I think I said KM. Y'all have literally helped me with my baby. Okay? Oh, and also Richard. I cannot forget Richard. Definitely Richard. You guys have been amazing. Okay? At Lobo. How the hell can I forget Lobo? You guys have been amazing to me and my son. Okay? So give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get Noah because I want him to say thank you. I really do. So hold on. Give me. He's putting something on, right? Thank you, T. So I just have to make sure that my son says thank you, because you guys gotta understand something, right? Oh, and also, oh, what was his name? Oh, what was his name? It was somebody else that was supporting Noah's back to school funds for me as well, because that's, y'all already know that's gonna cost me like being there $500 to get his stuff. Let me make sure he fully covered, y'all. Hold on, because I know my son.
Wait, what was I saying?
So, you are just thanking them for cash apping you money so that way you could get some of your school supplies. So, I really want you to get more on the camera. I really want you to give them a genuine thank you because they didn't have to do nothing that they didn't have to do.
Okay, thank you.
That was the sweetest thank you ever. Why are you so, ooh, you light skin. Ooh, you just look like you just was just in the sun all day. But seriously, you guys, thank you so much for helping me with the school and everything. I genuinely appreciate it. So, because y'all don't even understand. Stop with your foot. Okay, you can leave now because I know you want to. Y'all see this? Back up some. Y'all see this? I gotta get a new haircut.
No.
Okay.
No, you're fine.
So remember I told you guys like funding Noah's school supplies was damn near gonna cost me like $500, right? So I'm at 161, right? Thank you. Honestly, thank you. Because it helps. It really, really does. And yes, that is my son. That is my baby. Oh, my phone gonna die. Hold on, hold on, 1%. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Okay, I got it. I had it on the charger. Oh, we made it. We made it. We made it. So, I really just wanted to say thank you guys, because y'all didn't have to do none of that, like, whatsoever. So, thank you. Like, I genuinely appreciate it. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get Noah's school uniforms. No, stop. You're fine. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. Listen, stop. You're fine. I just gotta figure out, well, thank you. I gotta figure out his uniforms. And that's in, what, like, a few days? But seriously, thank you, you guys. I really do appreciate it. Like, I really do. I do. That's gonna cover his school supplies. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze his haircut in with that, which I probably should be able to do. So I still gotta focus. My biggest concern, not really concern, but my biggest thing is the uniforms. No, ugh. Them uniforms be. And y'all remember Noah he's in men's size, so that's why his uniforms cost so much, which, and again, I get it. So I gotta figure out at least like the least I would say, I gotta probably figure out another $350. Noah's cut, I'm trying to do on, so we go back on, so my son goes back on the 21st. Oh shit. Did y'all know that the 21st is a Friday? Oh, I gotta text what's the name? Oh God. Help my life. Jesus, Father God. Wait, don't I put that in? Okay, so I have this thing. Don't judge me. This might sound a little crazy. Well, then I can't damn know. I wonder what time. Speaking of barbers, that's why I was like, funny. I had to get into. Oh shit. think I worked Thursday night. What the oh Lord. Oh God. Bam. Who do I know that can get his hair cut for me? I gotta ask my mother, can she do it? Because I think I work. What the fuck? What did I just say? What did I just say? I gotta work that night. No. Girl, he is out the picture. And we're gonna leave it at that. They do go back on the 21st. They go back to school on the 21st. Thank you, Triple J. I appreciate it. Thank you. They go back on the 21st. Oh my goodness, am I fine? No, wait. What month is this? Okay, this is August. So if he goes back on the 21st, I think I have to work that night. Now, I do know I took off the 20... No, I took off... My father got to be somewhere on the 15th. No, he doesn't, because that's a Saturday. I think I'm getting everything confused, because I know Noah has some doctor's appointments coming up. Oh, girl, you don't need to be sorry about? You know your girl bounced back. Okay, so my father has to be to the doctor Wednesday. That's the 12th. Oh, thank you. Have a blessed night. That I remember. I think I actually worked that day. Oh my goodness. Then Noah has a doctor's appointment on the 31st and September 1st. I caught it. That is 2 days I'm out of work. Oh my goodness. And then I had to take off. I took off 2 days. Okay, so what I did was I took off 2 days before they go to school, right? So this is how I usually do it. I try to, because I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but the school system down here, I feel like I don't think that they give us enough time to get these kids school supplies, because I know they have something called like the school supply list, and then they do a wish list. Oh, excuse me. So I don't feel like and then you know what it was? Oh, it's okay. Have a good night, Miss Leah. And then I saw these. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I went to TJ Maxx and I saw these bangles that I wanted. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I wanted them. They were $13. I was pissed, but they was on clearance. I don't know how the hell I started talking about that, but it just made me think of the outfit I'm wearing tomorrow. Anyway, back to no school stuff. I want the bangles, so I'm about to be like, Mom, cause my ass is broke. So I usually try to take off 2 days before he has school, because they don't really give out the list until damn near like the day before school, and I'm like, there's no way I can sit here. Oh, don't do that. Okay, do not have me on live being no damn waterworks. Okay, thank you. so much. Like, I don't think you get it. Like, you have just went through all of that. You have just served this country. You were overseas. So for you to just like jump right back in this with me, with my little one, says a lot. And thank you. Because I was not like, you don't even understand. Like, you know. So thank you. And that's why I really want you to understand, Triple J, like I speak extremely highly about you. Okay, that's why like y'all that have been really rocking with me for a while, y'all have literally a special place in my heart. Like, I adore you guys and I love you guys. You know, just for even just keeping up with me and my baby. You know, you don't get good people like that. And you don't get someone that just comes home from overseas serving and that still sticking with me strong. And you even remembered me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really with that. And I love you. And I adore you. God bless you. Because I couldn't have asked for better panda bears than this, okay? I adore y'all. And I'm always going to do that. Whew. Okay, so thank you. Because I was with y'all the long way. I wish you stop asking me when we want some goddamn Arby's. Like, what the fuck? I can't never be sentimental on here. You see it? I can't. I don't even think I like Arby's food. And if Triple J not going, Miss Leah not going, Kiva not going, Cam not going, T not going, Jalissa not going, my baby Cam, if they not going, I'm not going. Like, what you talking about? We ain't going nowhere. Okay? Ugh, Lord. Like, but I just, that is like an amazing feeling. Aw, don't do that. You guys are gonna have me on here like tearing down. But these are happy joys. These are happy tears. Whew. And y'all don't, and it's crazy because I always tell y'all, you know, I couldn't imagine being in your position, right? And for you to come back and still have the same mindset. God is good. One time. I don't care what nobody say. Because you could have came back and be like, oh, yo, you did it. Like, you could have came back on some, oh, like, I don't like you type energy. You came back and you picked it right back up. And I will always be grateful for that. Like, I don't think you get it. Like, I really don't think you get it. So thank you. Humbly thank you. Like, you guys have been amazing. Why you keep talking about Arby's? I can't. Where is Jalissa when I need her? Like, where is she when I need her? Literally, where is she? And that's why I had to make sure that my baby said thank you. Because, whew, might be lengthening over that way. Okay? So, and then I don't think Triple J know that my dad had, my father had hip replacement surgery. So, you know, I've been doing a lot of, you know, back and forth with my dad. And I put that on my shoulders. I'm sure you was gonna understand, Mom Chicken. Listen. Period. It's something about mama cooking that can't nobody touch. You be like, yeah, nah, man, my mom cooked this. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you was happy to see your mom. I'm sure your mother was happy to see you. I know you was like, okay, mom, I love you, but where that food at? Well, I mean, I wouldn't know that because I be in the house. But I'm genuinely glad that you made it back home safe. And speaking of that, oh my goodness, now my mind is just like rolling with the stuff no need. It's crazy. Uniforms, haircuts, school supplies. I would have liked to get my hair done, but that is not happening. That is not. Y'all, I'm gonna ride these braids till the last one fall out. How did it feel for you to see your mom? Did you cry? Oh, no. Let's get off of me. I don't want to talk about me no more. I want to talk about you. How was your night going, Triple J? How was your mom? How was your family? Are you still with your mom? Give me 1 second. I gotta put Noah down. Meaning I have to put him to bed because I don't want nobody to think nothing crazy in here. Oh wait, did it? I'm sorry, y'all. I was just worried about you know I'm right. Hey. I think that for content creators, that's why I said let me clarify what I mean by that. I think for content creators, you really don't know who's genuine. So when you genuinely get genuine people, they stick with us. They do. Like, well, let me not speak for like other content creators, but for me, y'all stick with me. They do. I don't care what nobody's saying. You guys are in my prayers heavy. Okay, even the people that don't sit here and rock with me, y'all still in my prayers heavy because tonight is not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. Let me tell you something. My cousin passed away in his sleep. Nobody knew that was going to happen. So I tell people all the time, I genuinely love y'all. And I do. I do. And I don't say I love you to people. Unless I mean it. I rock with y'all. Because y'all rock with me and Noah. I do. Y'all have done more for some of Noah family members. Y'all have done more than some of Noah family members for Noah. What does that tell you? Not even trying to be disrespectful or funny. And that's why I say thank you. Because I appreciate it. And I do. I do. I don't understand why people don't see that I genuinely have a good heart. This is me. You did. Oh, thank you. A kind heart is everything. I wish people really knew that. And I think as soon as I got back home in this country, the first thing I did was get online to search to see if he was alive, and by God's grace and mercy, he was alive at the moment. You know what's so crazy? You got on to search for me, and I was on, and I brought you up in a very highly manner, and you came on. That's God is telling me something. Yeah, that's what your kind heart is everything. You should do smells and light because you seem very aggressive from the outside. I get that a lot too. Today I went inside my manager's office and she was like, Amanda, what is wrong? She was like, what is wrong? I'm like, everybody says my face. So everybody says like my facial expressions are the worst, right? People be like, you just always seem so unapproachable because you have that face of just don't even try it. And I'm like, no, that's just my resting bitch face. Just don't try it. You know? When I date, I like when I look for a kind of, what? Triple J, listen, your parents raised you right. Period. I don't care what nobody say. Okay, y'all better give that man his flowers now because your mother raised you right. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I think you're trying to say when you date, you look for kindness. I think that's what you're trying to say. Am I slow? And I don't think it's your fault. Kindness is, and now people really don't understand. I tell people all the time, you can fake being kind, but that shit gonna come out. I tell people all the time, in time, you will reveal who you really are. Cause I don't hide nothing now. I don't try to hide it. I don't try to fake it. What? So what? Oh, you're so mean. I don't give a damn. Next. I came like, oh my goodness, hi. What up, though? That literally is me being like, what up, though? You good? Or I have a good day. It's not my fault. Listen, I be too real for some people. Kindness in my heart. I get hateful. Y'all know that's it. What you want? Don't talk to me because you're gonna be trying to sit here and try to figure something out. Ask me what you heard. I'm standing right here. What you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, just you in my face for a reason. So what the? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. See what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. So that will always just be me. So what's up? He just said he wants some money. What? Not as nice to finally have some authentic on. I'm just saying, like, what do you want? Or you know how people be like, oh my goodness, girl, you know I heard. You didn't hear nothing. You just want to know. So just ask me. I can't stand when people do that. Oh my goodness. All right. So $25 profiles. The second is this. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these. You know what's so funny? Speaking of the 10 commandments, I was recently having a conversation about Noah with the 10 about the 10 commandments, and I had showed him not me getting right. I stuck on the movie and I'm like, duh, you jackass. It's the 10 commandments, Amanda, duh. So I was just showing you all this recently because y'all know I like to read him a story in the Bible, you know, like the kids' Bible every night. It depends on, you know, if he's tired and stuff like that. He had been a drill, so he knocked out. So I was just telling him how, you know, these are the 10 things that God really wants you to live by. I said, now let me tell you something. Everybody lies. I said, but you don't put no man, no child, yourself. I said, you don't put nobody before God. period. And I was telling Noah, I said, you know, you are really supposed to love your neighbor as if it is you. You do. And that's why my next door neighbor, I love her because I know her. I was like, yes. So, you know, I get along with her. Even her packages, like if she has a package outside her door, I'll hit her up. I'll be like, hey girl, I'm taking your package because I don't want nobody to take it. And I'll have it in my home. And usually if she get home, like my son even knows it either. And then if she knocks on the door, he knows to look through the people, make sure it's her. He like, here you go. And she does it for me. So I like living next to people that I know. And I gotta be very honest. These people in this building, you know, they really do look out for each other. I'm not gonna keep. I'm like they do, you know. But I just keep to myself and stuff like that. I do. It's again, it'd be a hello when I said. But it's funny that you said that because I was literally just talking about the Ten Commandments. That's so funny that you said that. This is so weird that everything that I'm speaking about is coming to life. Oh Lord, what else did I speak about? I had to catch myself. Hold on, wait. Let me tell y'all. Speaking of me talking about things and it coming to light, right? Yeah. Honest to God. Honest to God. So last night I'm home, minding my business, and I'm sorry to keep jumping topics, but it was like somebody was on my mind, very, very heavy. He wasn't recently, but then he was on my mind, and I was like, you know, I hope he's okay. You know, I hope everything's okay with him. You know, I hope he's fine. And he texted me. I was like, oh shit. All right, Jesus. And you know what's so funny? Remember how I was telling y'all how I was like, oh, I'm not gonna wake up one day and have like, you know, a lot of cash app and stuff like that. But it's been a blessing to be able to have what you guys have given me, so I can focus on what Noah has needed for school. They do say that the tongue it's a powerful curse, so you are supposed to watch what you say. And I have been noticing that lately. I've been speaking positive things in my life, and positive things have been happening. Oh shit. Huh. I just noticed that. Oh Lord, but I also spoke that up. Ooh. It's positive. Ooh. It's positive. So let me thank God most importantly for even giving me you guys and rocking with me. So thank you, Lord. I appreciate it. You know, we're going to praise God and give him all the glory on this year. And Father God, we thank you all day, okay? And we praise your name into it for all our trials and tribulations. That part, okay? Period. We gonna praise God all day on here, so thank you. I appreciate it, Lord. It feels like I can breathe again, you know? But yeah. It's so funny that you brought that up, Triple J, because I'm just realizing in my mind, I'm like, everything that I talk about, see? And I just said that. And be patient for it. Indeed, God does not allow to be lost the reward of those who do good. That quote fits your situation. And it does. And it's so crazy how you came back, you came right back on it. You've been helping me with my baby. Listen, Pop's milk was fine. It's fine. I don't know how you, but that means fine. So I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my goodness, it's so crazy how you literally, you just made my whole day. Like, I honestly got Triple J, you just made my whole entire day. You did. And so I thank you. I don't even feel like saying thank you is enough. So I be feeling really bad when I just be like, you know, thank you guys, you know, God bless you, I love y'all. But that is so real from the heart and so humble. And I don't really like people like that. So I really rock with y'all. I do. And you know what? Thank you for the positive quote. I appreciate that. Tonight I'm gonna have a great night. Tomorrow I'm gonna have an even better Sunday. I'm gonna be just fine. We gonna be just fine. And I'm actually going to check on my cousin to see how he did on his test tonight. See, I didn't forget about him and his test. I feel good. You know, I feel like I can, you know, it's you. I'm so pissed, y'all, because I want them damn Bengals. Like, oh my goodness, I'm so mad. But besides that, I'm gonna have a good night. Yeah, everybody is gonna, you know what, we're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be just fine tonight. We got this. Thank you for everything. Triple J, Kiva, KM, Miss Leah, Jalissa, T. Thank you. I couldn't have asked for better opinion of Bear family. I love you guys. I do. You dare me to get off? I'm going to do just that because I'm going to go shower, wash my behind, praise the Lord into it, and I will be back on here in the morning. Thank you so much for everybody that has contributed to Noah's school stuff, because let me, oh, and y'all know when I go, y'all know I'm showing y'all the prices of things, okay? I'm showing y'all the prices of everything because I don't want y'all thinking nothing crazy over this way. Now, I will say this. If I can have a selfish moment, I'm going to have a selfish moment for 2 seconds, right? I didn't have any mods on here earlier. If I could be selfish before I get off here, I'm going to say for myself what I would like, and I do have to say thank you. It definitely is valid. I have to say thank you. If I could be selfish for myself in this moment, which I'm not because y'all know how I am, it would be I would want to get my hair done, and now I would want them Bengals. The Bengals is $13. They are on sale. Y'all know I'm going to show them to y'all. But thank you for the advice. Lucky 2 Ducks, I got you. Triple J, I'm glad you're home safe, and I hope you had a great time with your mom if you're still with her. Hi, Triple J's mommy. You raised a man, okay? Triple J is just, he's always peaceful when he's on there. He's never started anything. Like Miss Leah don't start, Jalissa don't start, Kiva didn't start. Is KM a moderator? I can't remember. Is he? I can't remember if he is or if he isn't. I don't think he is. I don't think he ever asked to be one. But yeah, they don't start. Like, they're really, to be honest, they are very cool on here. They really only will pop off if somebody pop off on me. But if somebody pops off on them, I tell them y'all go. Sorry, my phone's cutting out. I don't know why. But see what I'm saying? I'm gonna go, you guys, because my phone not even charging. My phone still says it's on 1%. So I'm gonna get off. Triple J, thank you. T, thank you. Have a good night. Have a good night. You guys stay blessed, stay humble, stay true, stay amazing, stay beautiful. I love you very, very much. T, I know you're back. I'm getting off. I gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I love you guys. Thank you for all the help. And when I go school shopping, I will show you guys everything. Oh, okay. Thank you. I hope you had an amazing day with your family. And I'm pretty sure you ate your mama chicken. I love you guys. Your girl is out. And as always, thank you for kicking it with your girl A to end this night. I love you very much. Thank you for all the love, all the support, all the like, all the subscribe, all the positivity. And to be honest, thank you for all the hate because you're still watching. Stay blessed.